Hi everyone, let's take a look at Lloyd's Mech Battle EVO. This is set number 71781 with 223 pieces, and it's going to be coming on the 1st of January 2023 for £18 in the UK and I think $20 in the US. So I think the major draw to this set is that you are getting two of the newest sort of Ninjago minifigures. So this Golden Lloyd, I don't think this has come in previous core waves before. So I think this alone is going to justify the purchase of this set, because if you're going to get the newest Lloyd minifigure, this is the set to go for. I don't see any indication that it will appear in the other sets. So that's pretty good. But let's focus on the set itself. So essentially, this is a little bit like, the Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin mech set. So if you know about that set, it's just basically two mechs fighting one another. And this is exactly what you're getting here. And yeah, I do like this build a lot. The color distribution, the gold and green, and of course the villain build, typically the black and the red is pretty good. And of course they're using the latest I don't remember, the CCBS system, yeah, something like that, that new sort of mech system. And I have to say it's a pretty sturdy thing. So I've had the pleasure of playing with one or two of those similar builds, and I do like them quite a lot. And yeah, I think the fact that it has this really good Lloyd minifigure, that alone would justify the purchase. And of course the villain figure looks pretty good as well, even though I think it might be coming in other larger sets as well. But again, this is probably one of the cheapest way to get one of those skeleton minifigures. And if you're not interested in buying multiple copies of them, then maybe this is the cheapest way to get it. And I do think £18 or $20 for 223 pieces looks pretty promising in terms of the value proposition, the value for money. And yeah, this is probably the cheapest way to get two new minifigures. And especially for people who are not particularly interested in the core wave, or these sort of kids oriented, so to speak, core wave, and you just want to save money for something else, then I do think this is a great set to have. I think ideally I would want to have this sort of the shoulder piece as well for Lloyd, but I think that can be easily modified a little bit. Just find one of those spare golden shoulder pieces to put on there that will make things a little bit better. But again, I think it's reasonable to expect this Lloyd figure to come in other sets down the line. But as things stands, this is probably the cheapest way to get him, and perhaps the quickest way. So yeah, I am interested in this set. This looks pretty promising. So yeah, do let me know if this is one of those sets that we're going to pick up in January, or maybe later on down the line. I do expect, once again, like most Ninjago sets, this is going to be going on sale at some point for like 30 to 40% discounts. And at that point, at £10 or £11, tremendous value for what you're getting. Two fighting mechs, good for play, good for display, and of course two exclusive minifigures, hopefully. But in any case, it will be a very cheap way to get these two minifigures anyway. So yeah, do let me know what you feel about these sets if you're going to pick this up. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.